What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JV. We're here again with another Rainbow Six Siege tips, tricks, and guides video. Today we're going to be going over some Fenrir spots that are absolutely amazing. You need to be using in your next games. We're going to do two maps. For the first map, we're going to start off on Coastline, and then we'll do another map towards the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and then comment down below other operators, guides you would like to see, setups for particular maps, and I'll try to get to it as fast as I can. So let's start with it. So here in Hookah Lounge, a good spot I like to do, especially because we know when the guys on offense are coming through the plant, they will step into Hookah and they'll try to either plant here with some smokes, or they'll try to rush through, plant here in the corner, and then have someone sitting on the window here. So I like to throw one of my Fenrirs right here underneath the bar. This will go off as soon as someone comes in, and it does have a wide range. It will cover to the couches back here to the corner, so someone's gonna have to take this out, and the only way you're really gonna see it, because even crouched you barely see, you can kind of see the lights, but you're really gonna have to go prone just to get it. It's gonna give you that cue that someone's coming in. Obviously you'll have the sight set up and you're gonna be able to quickly come in through here, or if someone's playing behind this with an ooziie, they know that someone's in, peek it, get an easy frag. That's spot number one. Spot number two, we're over here on the second floor hallway. You can throw one directly right here in this little brush with the stones. You can barely see it. Literally, you can just toss it right underneath. It gets hidden easily through all these flowers. And when someone comes in through VIP Lounge, from Hall of Fame, you'll get the sound cue of it. And then you're going to be able to easily peek the hallway. This is also going to give you a good hold on the edge corner here. So when someone comes around and starts pushing down through hallway, they're going to get blinded. And they're going to have to find it in the shrubs. And it's going to give you a quick moment just to hold that corner and get an easy frag. Three, over here in A-bomb, a lot of times I've experienced people try to rush with like Ash or Ram, certain characters, and they'll get into billiards and they're basically flanking us while we're still doing things, or we're unprepared, whatever it may be. So what you can do is you can throw one right here onto the pink part, and as soon as someone enters, you're going to be able to instantly hear the choo. They're going to be enshrouded in the purple smoke, and you're going to know, okay, cool, someone's flanking onto the inside of A, and you're going to be able to get a frag, especially if someone's holding this here. The only way that someone's going to be able to see this beforehand from the other side is from down here, looking up through the window. When people are sitting on the staircase that's over here on the one mark, you can't see that high. You have to be lower and then look up. So you're definitely good on, like, you know, on the Fenrir spot, not being shot out from the outside unless someone from the bottom knows it's there, shoots out the window, and is visibly looking for it. Or if they're repelled on this window, of course they're going to see it. Now for this next spot, we're down here on the first floor hallway, right between Sunrise Bar and Kitchen. This is similar to the other spot that I just showed, where you can throw it directly into the shrubs that are on top of this rocks here to hide it, and anybody coming from Sunrise to try to challenge to come up the stairs is going to go off. Or same thing if they're trying to, the sights are reversed and now the sight is down in Kitchen, this is going to go off and you have that notification that they're down here in hallway, especially if you don't have any cameras, and you know where to look. Alright guys, now for the second map, we're over on Border. We're going to go into a couple different spots for here. For our first spot here on Border, over in security room, a lot of times the guys on offense will try to get this wall off, right? So they'll play out on the west balcony. Now what I like to do is I like to hold this corner piece here to try to stop that from happening, and make people have to come deal with me in security. Now what you can do is when the round goes to start, once this phase is over, you can throw your Fenrir right there on that little light post, and then when they're repelling and they jump in or they come around the corner, you'll get the sound cue for it, and then you could just peek and get some easy frags right there and hold this for just a little bit longer while possible, and then you could shoot out the hatch and then dive down and give up the room once it's necessary. Spot, which is over on in B site directly. Once this wall usually gets blown up, it's usually here from this side, but to plant, obviously the attackers have to move a lot more into the site. So what I like to do is take my Fenrir and put it right here. This is going to stop anyone from trying to get the initial diffuse off and having to figure out where it is, and it's going to allow you, usually where around this corner on the angle, or even on the second locker, good moment to peek and play the edge here to hold that that attack off. Our next spot, which is going to be out here in the main hallway over on elbow, people are trying to push up on these stairs here, enter the room, see what they can see, right? So what I like to do is I'll throw this up here. What's cool about this spot is that when people come up the stairs, they can't see it until they're fully all the way up, and when they are, they have to really realistically have their body turned. And to do that, if there's somebody that's over here that's holding the hallway, because we're aware, because this sound is going to be happening instantly, right? We know, so their body's going to be fully exposed, and easy shots onto them, or at least you're going to be able to challenge the hallway and hold that a little bit more instead of giving up ground. Same thing for if somebody is roaming, they're going to know, okay, cool, there's people on stairs, let me go try to help hold that so they don't just get easy shots walking into sight. Okay, now for here in archives, what I like to do is I'll run on top of this, get on top of the computer, sprint up this way, get on top of here, throw a bulletproof camera on top, great view, and then I'll take out this and I'll throw my Fenrir right here on the bottom. A couple different things here that are really good. So with that bulletproof camera, one, of course, gonna be able to always view inside here. You're not gonna be able to really be able to easily shoot that out by the attacker, right? Great viewing on there, you see everything, and you can use that for a little bit for when you have somebody playing underneath of a nitro or someone chucking a nitro from the other side, just know what's happening. And then you have the Fenrir that's sitting right on the bottom, so when someone comes in, because usually this is a hard push from the balcony, they're coming in, boom, throwing smokes, nitro cells, there's a lot of things that are happening all at the same time, but you have this here stopping that person from being able to do anything because they can't see, and you're going to be able to possibly get an easy frag on the person with the diffuser or someone that's trying to push through to hold the room a little bit more, which is nice. And from the range that it gives, even if this person here decides to hop in, this is going to go off and make them blind and allow you to get an easy frag, possibly even a double nitro. But that's pretty much it for all of my Fenrir spots right now. If you guys have any questions, more tips and trick guides that you're looking for in particular, make sure you comment down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. GG's and peace.